What up, my people? The game is getting difficult. Difficult and more difficult and more difficult. Words by my Trout. One of the best one in the major leagues right now.
What's that average velo of the fastballs?
All right, so I'm going to give you this. If you threw around 94, that was throwing some cheddar. I think the average velo is like 91, 92.
Okay. He's talking, my Trout is talking to Todd Frazier. Two major leaguers talking to each other right there. And you see what they say? What Todd Frazier said about the velo? It used to be 94 was nasty. It was woo.
94.
94. That's nothing, right?
Now
94. That's Todd Frazier saying to my Trout.
Bro, I don't know where this game's going to go in about 2 to 3 years. I mean, it's here. It's, wow.
Let's be real quick. You've struck it.
100%, my Trout.
Strikeout games from you this year was your biggest year striking out so many times, man.
The velo is there. Obviously, I haven't been myself, but last week or so, I've been better. But
No, for real.
sometimes you gotta be honest with yourself. But it's a different ball game in that box right now. It's different. Looking in the future, man. It's, whew. I mean, I got my boy Joycey coming out of the Pantone 104.
Come
Duran.
on.
Johan
How about the
Duran.
dude? Yeah, Duran.
Everybody's throwing 100.
Goodness.
You say how funny how he end. He's talking about the velo. It's going higher, higher, and higher. And my Trout mentioned one name, and the other one in the background mentioned Duran, another name, and then another one say everybody. Let's names start coming out because now it's different. It's throwing over 100.
So the game is getting more competitive. We don't have. Come on, man. Come on. So you see all these old coaches saying that the problem this day is because the coaches teach or the players trying to just get launch angle to the ball and blah, 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 blah. Dude, a lot of players have been taught by dinosaurs. Mike Trout, it was a taught dinosaur. He think go down to the ball, but he don't do it. You know, it's not about the way of being taught or whatever. It's just more about how you look in the video so you can play and perform today. And that's the thing about it. All this makes sense that we have to evolve as a hitter. If not, it's gonna be too late for you to play game in the highest level, or the hitting will become worse because if pitchers throwing harder, why they throwing harder? They freaking evolve. The mechanics, they know what exercise doing. They watching videos. They doing something to do better things. As a hitter, you cannot be thinking, no, I'm gonna think like this because this is how Roberto Alomar did, or who?
Alex A-Rod say.
Alex A-Rod. They all did that, so I'm gonna do like them because they played. You don't, dude. You may be calling me crazy, but probably a lot of these pitchers throwing 100, they've been taught by somebody that never played in the highest level or like throw 100. I don't think Randy Johnson is the one teaching all these kids throwing 100. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like they looking for information to throw harder and do the workouts to throw harder, but like it may become it's a component of different people in different areas. You get what I'm saying? I said you as a hitter, you don't want to get behind. So you know the game is getting faster. You knew you have to generate some kind of quickness in your swing. You want to have more time, so you know you want to keep it more clean so you got more time and see the ball because the game is getting faster. So not just because the fastball is going 100. I know you can hit 100-mile fastball. Okay, you better say fastball is not the problem. Those pitchers that throw a lot of stuff, that's the problem. Dude, if the pitcher throwing 104 with a curveball of 80 something or whatever,
That's nasty.
everything looks super harder to make adjustment. Okay, that's the difference. Now, if you got this pitcher today throwing 104, and next day you got a guy throwing 92, the adjustment that you have to do is big time as a hitter. So you need to know, you need to get prepare your mechanics for battle those days. If you want to be like Barty Bonds in his time or Beirut in his, all time change. And if you don't change your mechanic and you don't evolve, pitcher's gonna win the battle more and more every year.
So this is a good message for you, dinosaur, that is saying on TV or on social media, on everywhere, that the average hitting is going lower because the way of people are teaching.
Good.
Come on, bro. Come on.
you-
Pitching is getting difficult.
Pitching is getting difficult, and you don't think hitters are not dumb. They're looking for the best of the best for them. They're trying to get it done, right? But the best way to get this information out there and just, okay, let's just be logic. Let's just watch your video. What happened? 100 look fast for you? Okay, let's just try to let's just try to put your mechanics in a way that you got more time, okay? Let's just try to get the barrel early in the sun and long through it. Maybe you got at least more room for barrel balls, okay? There's things like that. You have to be smart. Forget about being a fan or being like, my coach, no, he used to play. Forget about it. They can give you a little cue, a little here, there, but it's not about that. It's not about that no more. It's about, okay, my kid is 12 years old. I want my kid to play in MLB. He got potential. I want my kid to play at the highest level. You know, because if you're talking about MLB, throwing hundreds, that means in high school is going to be, or playing those tournaments, it's going to be kids throwing 90 something. So it's going to be, everything's go up, right? But as a hitter, if you want your kid to perform, you probably want to clean that swing now before it's too late. Because when you sign up for as a prospect or college, they give you a few opportunities, and if you don't perform, your career is gonna be over because somebody right behind you, boop, 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 boop. Maybe one of our clients, boop, 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 is gonna take your job. Get what I'm saying? Or some of y'all is gonna take somebody else's job. You know? So make sure you get your crap together as your mechanic and clean it before it's too late. Because
Evolve, my people, my Trout.
my Trout say, 2 or 3 years, he don't know where he gonna see this game.
It's gonna go better.
It's gonna
get better.
It's gonna get harder.
Yeah, 100%.
So, if you don't want the game to get harder on you, get it together.
Evolve. Stay
Evolve.
away from the dinosaurs. People, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. See ya, dinosaur.